We get the hedges.
He's coming in.
Coming at you hot.
thought I mowed it well, dude. I think
You did a very good job.
Yeah.
Just looking nice and low.
You know, oh, I thought you were going to breakdance.
He is going to get down.
I'm
You're going to
not-
show us push-up with a
not ready for
rotation,
that.
right?
Yeah, push-up rotation.
So
This is in one of our MAPS programs. This is in MAPS.
White.
Yes, this is in Maps Anywhere. So
Maps
we
Anywhere.
tried to go low key. You
I thought
don't
it was in
really
green,
need any
too.
kind of
It's in green also.
equipment. Right, it is in green. So there's just more ways to incorporate transverse plane movement, which is a great thing, and also to be able to stabilize that rotation in your shoulder. So
Yes.
two different things with this. So you could do a push-up, obviously, and then go into a rotation. You could just start with a
Just the
plank.
rotation, right?
Right, with just the rotation focus, which I actually highly suggest that to start.
So this is we're going to start in the full plank.
You can start in the full plank, so I'm gonna make sure that here my shoulders are over my hands. I'm gonna extend my legs out one at a time.
So full plank meaning his arms are straight. He's not
Right.
on his elbows.
Tucking
like
my tailbone like a gangster. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of a wider stance so that way I can get some good leverage with this. And I'm gonna rotate up using my hand overhead.
You want a nice straight line right from the top to the bottom here.
and then just rotate it back nice
Good.
and slow.
This is a very underrated shoulder stability exercise. I really enjoy doing these myself. I noticed
Yeah.
that when I first started doing these, I had good stability in front of me, poor stability out to the side. I
Absolutely.
think a lot of people who try this will notice that themselves.
And if wrists are an issue with this, and I know some people have an issue with that, I'll show you later, but there's also a way to do this with the kettlebell or with a handle that's nice and easy to use on the ground. There's
Or you
tools
can
like
use
that
push-up
available.
handles, right?
Push-up handles, so you just get a nice neutral grip. Okay, so now we take that into the next level of intensity, so I'm gonna go down into a push-up and get down nice and low because I do low push-ups because that's how I roll. I come back up
And then you go into
into
the
rotation.
Excellent.
That's it. And there's a
Excellent.
little bit of rotation in the hip, so that way I can promote that nice straight line. Come back down with control.
Beautiful. And
you
you
go.
want to alternate sides too while you're doing that.
Yep.
The control part, I think, is a big thing to talk about too, because I think a lot of people I see do this and they're just kind of like,
Right.
whipping through it. And the idea is to create that control.
We still want intention. We want you to know what you're doing in the exercise. So the intent there then is to stabilize the shoulder in that plane of motion.
Excellent.